Hello everyone, welcome to Unacademy. My name is Ashish and I welcome you to this must-do sets for CAT session. I believe I'm perfectly visible and audible. Do let me know guys once since we are conducting a session after a pretty long time, maybe a month gap. So I'll have to check. Yes, I believe everything is perfectly visible and audible. So guys, let's start with the session. Let me introduce myself once again. My name is Ashish. I'm a next time faculty. Got 9+ years of teaching experience, and starting from 2017, I've always given some real nice results. I'm a DLR expert. I've been teaching this subject for 10 long years now. Yes, it's approximately 10. Boys, if you wish to connect with me for any of the reason, for strategy, for discussion, for syllabus, for motivation, you can reach me out through my Telegram channel. My Telegram channel ID is official Telegram channel ID is Unacademy_Ashish. Look for it on Telegram. Link is also pinned in description. Yes, Akshit, bilkul. A very important notification, guys. Free test. We are conducting free test on 17th of July. There would be one test every month of actual CAT level. So we have this combat on 17th of July. Do enroll, do attempt this test. We have a real nice prices on offering. Those who will be in first 50 rank will be given 50% discount on plus subscription. Accordingly, you can check the prices. Sir, last lecture helped me a lot in all the dear basics. Thank you. Varun, welcome, dear. So today we will be solving few sets, good ones, okay, and yes, you might solve those sets, but yes, we can try always. Prior to that, guys, we have launched this batch for CAT. The start date is 14th of July, and we have top educators of the country. And I would like to welcome Pranav Pant sir, my colleague, who will be teaching DILR along with me on this Unacademy CAT channel. So we are now two faculties who will be teaching DILR specifically over the channel. One of the best talents, one of the best mentors of the country, Pranav sir. Ankit Punya sir facing difficulty in DILR. Okay, sure. Let's move ahead. And guys, this batch will be concluded on November 22nd. Also, we have this exclusive offer going on CAT subscription. You guys can check this out. Or you can always apply this code ASK10 on your next subscription. Come on, guys. In Plus subscription, we offer digital notes. Yes, the digital notes contains all the theory, basics questions for practice, advanced questions, PYQs, previous year questions, tips and tricks, everything. You have unlimited access to all the batches. We provide structured courses and PDFs, and there are much more in it in Plus subscription. If you want some personalized stuff, you have to go with Iconic. Iconic, may you get 1:1 mentorship, hard copies of notes as well, personal doubt session and all, personal profile building guidance, everything is there, and Iconic, and that too personalized. Pricing, you can check it out. A year's Plus subscription will cost you around 22,000 after discount, and a year's Iconic will cost you somewhere around 38,000 after discount. Appreciated, Preeti. Chalo, boys, we'll start with the first set of the day. We'll start with the first set of the day. Try this one. I'm conducting some session on YouTube after a pretty long time. My last session was on 1st of June. There is gap of roughly 35 to 40 days. It never happened before. Try this, guys. चलो एक बार फटाफट हैशटैग स्पैम हैशटैग आस्क 10 in the comment box. Spam hashtag ask10 in the comment box. This will let me know you guys are paying attention. Spam hashtag ask10 in the comment box, guys. on boys. Very nice. Chalo. Uh, it's a question. It's a set. Based on the set, we have four questions. All of these four questions are theta kind of questions. All of these four questions are theta kind of questions. Attempt them, guys. The discussion to this question will start somewhere around 9:20. Discussion to this question will start somewhere around 9:20 p.m. Try this. Read it carefully. Read it carefully. Ravi, a student, placed bets, and the bets are in integral values of rupees of 5 consecutive days. The amounts bet on each of these 5 days are different and consecutive numbers from 71 to 75, but not necessarily in the same order. So it is not necessary that on the first day he has bet rupees 71, second day 72. It could be in random order. Each day he won a different amount, which is distinct multiple of 1 to 5 of the amount he bet. Okay. Okay. Each day he retained a part of the money he won and only used the remaining amount to bet on the next day. Further, it is also known that on the final day he won a total of 360. Very nice. He placed an even number of rupees as bet on third day. On the first day, he retained 217 after winning. He won thrice the amount he bet on the third day. Very nice. The amount won includes the amount placed as bet. Okay. Okay. Read the question slowly always. Try to figure out the meaning of each and every statement. Okay. If required, draw some graph, maybe table. Okay. And then put values in the table slowly and slowly. Check out all the data if you have used. If not, make cases. That's the standard approach. Understand the language first. For that, read it slowly. Create a necessary diagram, preferably table, and then pin the data in the table. All those positive data in the table. And once you are done with that, make cases. That's the standard procedure we follow. This algorithm will help you in solving 90% of the questions. What was the amount? I'm expecting answer to all the four questions. What was the amount won by Ravi on day 1? Okay. How much money did Ravi retain on day 3? Okay. Okay. I'm expecting answer to all the questions. Come on, guys. You have 7 to 8 minutes left. You guys have 7 to 8 minutes left. Uh-huh. I'll rate this question somewhere around 4 out of 3.5 to 4 out of 10. So maybe it's on easier side. The only thing that you need to solve this question is little bit of practice and confidence. The only thing required to solve this question is little bit of practice and confidence. Shreya says, "Good evening, sir. Just starting LRDA prep. How should I proceed?" Okay, that's a huge discussion, Shreya. What you have asked, a huge discussion. Either we'll keep a separate session over that, strategy session, or what you can do, you can connect with me personally over Telegram. In case you are here. Okay, very nice. Come on, guys. Okay. You guys have 5 more minutes left. How many of you are solving this question and how many of you are stuck? Do let me know. Good evening, Injati. Injati is someone whom I know. Injati goes by the name. Injati goes by the name. Injati is someone whom I know. Injati connected with me recently. Injati, what's your name? It's Krishna. I do. I recall. It's Krishna. Krishna, we had word on call, na? Well, guys, we have roughly 4 minutes left. What was the amount won by Ravi on day one? How much money did Ravi retain on day three? How much money did Ravi retain on day four? How much amount did Ravi place as bet on day four? Mm-hmm. Shall we? Anyone is there still solving and needs some more time, or you want to start the discussion? Nope. Amount won on day one as 250. No, Manish. नहीं नहीं सुपर्णो, वो सीरीज खत्म नहीं हुआ है बेटा. वो शुरू होगा परसों से. वो सीरीज शुरू होगा परसों से. सक्षम, टेल मी द आंसर देन. खत्म नहीं हुआ है सुपर्णो. वो सीरीज परसों से कंटिन्यू होगा, रिज्यूम हो जाएगा. Saksham, help me with the answer of the first question and the second one. How much he retained on day three? Shaksham, help me with the answer to the first two questions. Okay. We have 2 minutes time. Welcome Torsha. How's life? पर मैं आपके last 292 and what's the answer to the second question, Saksham? What's the answer to the second question? Okay. And what about second question? How much money did he retain on? Hello Ankit. First का answer seems correct. 292 is the answer to the first question. Yes. Sure. Shall we? Anybody answer the third question? And we are about to start the solution. We are about to start the solution. 139 is not the answer to the second question, is it? No, 139 is not the answer. No, 139 is not the answer. Torsha, what about you? Answer to the second question? Chalo guys, let's start the discussion. Varun, last year 148 is not the answer, Torsha, for the second question. Last year का देखेंगे तो कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. But the thing is कि basics is covered, entire basics is covered in last year sessions. Advance के लिए आपको थोड़ा सा practice करना पड़ेगा. Advance के questions बहुत कम कराए मैंने, और हम लोग कम ही कराते हैं YouTube के ऊपर advance के questions. Entire basics is covered. I mean, all the hard work is done. But हाँ, थोड़ा सा advance, roughly 300 sets advance का आपको practice करना है. 149 plus something. ओके कितना है? नो, चलो आ जाओ. देखो रवि क्या करता है, पहले तो इस क्वेश्चन में क्या बनेगा, एक टेबल बनेगा. ठीक है, टेबल में डे होगा, डे 1 2 3 4 5. ओके, एंड देन एक होना चाहिए, कॉलम होना चाहिए फॉर मनी, फॉर बेटिंग अमाउंट, एक होना चाहिए. एंड बेटिंग अमाउंट इज 71 to 75 इन एनी ऑर्डर. क्या हो गया शिवम? 151 इज द राइट आंसर. यस, बेटिंग अमाउंट इज 71 to 75 इन एनी ऑर्डर. ये बस इन एनी ऑर्डर है, इट्स नॉट 71 ऑन फर्स्ट डे, 72 ऑन सेकेंड डे, ऐसा नहीं है. थर्ड होना चाहिए कॉलम मल्टीप्लायर का. Multiplier would be into 1 to into 5 in any order. Into 1, into 2, into 3, into 4, into 5 in any order. It could be in any order. Fourth होना चाहिए amount won, and fifth होना चाहिए amount retained. Okay, at least 5 column and 6 rows. ठीक है, ये तो होनी चाहिए. 5 columns and 6 rows, column into rows, 5 column and 6 rows. एक टेबल बनाओ. ठीक है, और ये क्वेश्चन वी विल अटेम्प्ट दिस क्वेश्चन वंस वी आर डन विद द क्वेश्चन, वंस वी आर डन विद द सेट. कैलकुलेशन मिस्टेक हो गई. ओके, सो वी नीड सम स्पेस. तो व्हाट वी विल डू, वी विल क्रिएट स्पेस. ओके, नो 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 नो, माय बैड. We will create space. We are बहुत टाइम हो गया यार, मैं तो भूलने लग गया चीजें. स्लाइड, इंटर न्यू स्लाइड, a blank slide in which we will copy the data first. We will copy this thing. Come on boy. We will copy this thing and we will paste only the question part. Okay, we'll paste only the question part, and we need a table. So a table of 5 by 6. 5 by 4 by 6 हो गया ना. 5 by 5, 5 by 6. A table of 5 by 6. टेबल को खींच के इधर लेकर आ जाओ. टेबल को कर दो सर बड़ा, ऐसा. ठीक है, इधर डाल दो सर टेबल. एंड देन सर टेबल का कलर this one, sir. Okay, done. चलो, तो पहला क्या होगा सबसे पहले, और सबसे पहले होगा डेज, दूसरा बेट अमाउंट, तीसरा मल्टीप्लायर, फोर्थ इज अमाउंट वोन, and the last is amount retained. Okay, days 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We know ki here we will have values 71, 72, 73, 74 and 75 in any order, and here we will have multiplied by 1, multiplied by 2, multiplied by 3, multiplied by 4 and multiplied by 5 in any order. Multiplier would be 1 to 5 in any order. Let's read the statements. Let's read the statements. क्या है? Okay. Let me change the color. कौन सा color is handsome है ये? On 5 consecutive days, this has been taken care of. Third answer is 70. What was the third question? How much money did retain on third day? Yes, correct. How much did Ravi place bet on day 4? Fourth is wrong, Torsha. Fourth one is wrong. ठीक है, fourth one is wrong, dear. So Ravi, a student, placed bets in integral values of rupees. The amount bet on each of these 5 days are different and are consecutive numbers from 71 to 75. We are aware of this. Not necessarily in that order. Each day he won a different amount, which is distinct multiple of 1 to 5 of the amount he bet. Each day he retained a part of the money he won and only used the remaining amount to bet on the next day. Very nice. Further, it is also known that on the final day he won a total of 360. So on final day he won 360 rupees. Yes, sir. Now 360 is multiple, like amount into multiplier is 360. Amount could be 71, 72, 73, 74, 75. The only integral values that satisfies are 72 and 5. ये तो easy था ना. So the amount spent on 5th day is 72 and the multiplier is 5. Straight away. Correct? तोर्षा इसमें तो हाँ 72 का मल्टीपल है, ये तो स्ट्रेट अवे हो गया, इसमें कोई दिक्कत नहीं है. He placed an even number of rupees as bet on third day. He placed an even number of rupees as bet on third day. So third day 74 is the only possibility. 72 is gone. Okay, 74 is the only possibility. Yes. On first day he retained 217 after winning. On first day he retained 217 after winning. So first day he retained 217 after winning. He won thrice the amount he bet on the third day. He won thrice the amount he bet on third day. Okay. Multiplied by 3. Multiplier 3 is over there. And the total amount won by him on third day is 222. Okay. The amount won includes the amount he placed in bet. Okay, so 222 में 74 is also included. So there he has a profit of 200% on third day. Chalo, this is all we have. So what we did, as discussed, we created a table We did mention all the positive clues inside it. Now what? Now, now, we have to start with our cases. We have to start with our cases. Chalo. What if, no, here either it could be 71 or it could be 73 or it could be 75. The only three possibilities. Yes or no? Now, what if it was, in any case, what would be the multiplier over here? Multiplier के लिए we have options 1, 2 and 4. Can 1 or 2 be the multiplier? Tell me guys. On day 1, can 1 or 2 be the multiplier? No sir. Because अगर 2 भी लिया multiplier, 75 highest ले लिया, 2 multiplier ले लिया, still it is 150 would be the amount won. So amount retained cannot be more than amount won. अगर जीता 150 है तो 217 अकाउंट में कैसे डाला? So we can eliminate few values of multipliers. Multiplier would be 4 for sure over here. Multiplier would be 4. 100%. Multiplier would be 4 over here. Correct? So multiplier 4 is gone, multiplier 3 is gone, multiplier 5 is gone. 1 and 2 is left. Okay. 74 and 72 is gone. Now beta, we have to make cases. What if there would be three possible cases? Could be 71, could be 73 or could be 75. What if we have 71 over here? What if we have 71 over here? This is the data we have, and from here we'll start making cases. What if we have 71 over here? If we have 71 over here, the total amount won would be 284, out of which he kept 217. So amount placed on bet on the next day should be 67, which is not a possible value. Hence 71 cannot be the amount on day 1. Hence 71 cannot be the amount on day 1. Okay. What if 73 is over here? What if 71 is not possible? Okay, 71 is not possible. What if 73 is over there? It would be 292. The amount won would be 292. Amount on bet for the next day would be, out of 292 he kept 217, would be 75. Okay, so we can also guess that 75 won't be there. Why? Because if it is 75 over here, we can easily guess now. If it was 75 over here, it would be 300. And the amount bet on the next day would be then 83. Again is not possible. Hence 71 is not possible, 75 is not possible. The only possible value on day 1 is 73. यहाँ तक clear है क्या? Guys, am I clear with this? अगर समझा है तो लिखो हैशटैग समझा, चमका है तो लिखो हैशटैग चमका, डाउट है तो लिखो हैशटैग डाउट. We checked for 71, we checked for 73, we checked for 75. 71 and 75, they have contradictions. 73 is the only possible value. Yes, 73 cross 4 is 292. 75 would be here. Okay, 75 would be here, so 71 would be here. Correct. Again, we're gonna make cases. Again, we will make cases. कैसे? Sure. Now, here we have option of 1 and 2. Multiplier could be 1 or multiplier could be 2. मेरे पास दो option है. Correct? We have to check for 1 and then 2. We have to check for 1 and then 2. एक standard approach है बेटा. Standard approach है, ठीक है? If we had multiplier of 2 over here, think of it. It would be 150 over here. Amount won would be 150. Correct? Now, if the amount won is 150 and amount bet on next day is 74. Amount retained would be how much? It would be 150 minus 74. 76 would be the amount retained. 76 would be the amount retained. Correct. And then we will have multiplier of 1 over here. 74 crosses 222. Amount won here would be this, and amount retained here would be, if now हम लोग क्या चेक कर रहे हैं, what if the multiplier here was 2, what if the multiplier here was 2, okay, चलो, and amount bet, अच्छा check this out, he won amount of 71 over here. How can he spend 72 on betting on the very next day? How can he spend? I can say कि चलो here we have 151 का savings, but if he has winning of 71 on 4th day, how can he spend 72 on 5th day? So we have contradiction over here. Indicates my assumption over here was wrong. We have contradiction over here. Correct. Indicates our assumption on the second day was wrong. We cannot have that multiplier of 2 over there. We cannot have that multiplier of 2. सारा red वाला निकाल दो sir. We cannot have that multiplier of 2 over here. It has to be multiplier of 1. Multiplied by 1. 75 is the amount he won, out of which he kept 1. He bet another 74 rupees. Okay. Out of which he kept 151 with him. Multiplier 2. Okay. And that's 142. Out of 142 he kept 70 with him, 72 bet, and 360. Correct. So that's the final table. What we did, हमने किया क्या? Okay, we read the question, we understood the language of the question, we prepared a table, a good one. We kept all the values, all the positive values, we pinned all the positive values in the table. Once we are done with that, we made cases. Welcome Keshav. That's the final table we have. Any doubt, guys? And now you can answer any of the question. The first, what was the amount won by blah blah person on day 1? Day 1 pe he won 292. How much money did Ravi retain on day 3? On day 3, he retained 151. How much money did Ravi retain on day 4? Day 4 pe he retained 70. How much money did Ravi place as bet on day 4? Day 4. Okay, day 4 pe he bet rupees 71. चलो सब ठीक है केशव. Must. Shall we move to the next set? If you guys want to move to the next set, लिखो hashtag move. And then we'll move to the next set. कुछ डाउट है तो लिखो hashtag doubt. I don't think कुछ डाउट होगा. I do strongly recommend कि एक बार आप लोग वापस इस क्वेश्चन को खुद से भी ट्राई कर लेना. वापस इस क्वेश्चन को खुद से भी ट्राई कर लेना. Okay, let's move to the next set. आ जाओ. कौन सा करे. Okay, चलो ट्राई दिस वन. प्रोफेसर 10th का रिजल्ट कब आएगा? बिल्कुल नहीं पता छोटू, कब आएगा 10th का रिजल्ट. चलो try this one. And 9:37 the discussion will start at 9. कितना टाइम दूं आप लोगों को? बोलो. 10 minutes देता हूं उसके लिए. Oh my bad. Oops. चलो डिस्कशन स्टार्ट्स एट 9:48. Okay, 10 minutes from now. Discussion at 9:48 p.m. Try this question, guys. हाँ, 10th का AIMT दिया था सर. रैंक वॉज आपका उससे थोड़ा एडवांस वर्जन आया था. एडवांस उसका आया था, फिर भी हो गया होगा. उससे क्या एडवांस आएगा यार. खैर ये अच्छी बात है कि फोर्स एंड सिक्सेस आपको इस तरीके से याद है. बट उसमें भी हमने क्या किया था, वी स्टार्टेड विद समथिंग एंड एलआर का क्वेश्चन है वो. वी स्टार्टेड विद समथिंग, वी मेड केसेस. AMT 112 रैंक पे कुछ तो मिला होगा. अच्छा मुझे लगता है कुछ तो मिला होगा. ओके. Gifted by B gifted 1,000 rupees. What was the highest amount gifted in rupees? Okay, it's in again. Theta टाइप करवाया था, फोर्थ एंड सिक्सेस की इंटीग्रल वैल्यू रखते थे. हाँ वही रहता है उस पे. तो एक आधा स्टेटमेंट कुछ ऐड किया तो क्या. अरे AIMT छोड़ो, आप बाहर के भी दोगे ना मॉक्स, कहीं के भी किसी भी इंस्टीट्यूट का मॉक उठा लो. वंस यू आर डन विथ 300-400 सेट्स विथ मी, आपको सब लगेगा कि ये करा है हमने. कैट में भी आपको लगेगा ये तो करा है सर, ये तो हमने करा है यार. ये तो दिक्कत हो जाती है. सब कुछ लगेगा करा करा है. Five persons A through E arrived at a marriage reception at different times, not necessarily in that order. Okay. Each of A through E presented cash. Cash, शादी में लोग कैश क्यों देते हैं यार. नहीं देना चाहिए. Do you guys feel कि अगर आप कहीं जाओ या फिर लास्ट ईयर मिड में आपको फॉलो करना स्टार्ट करा था YT पे, अब जाकर कॉन्फिडेंस. चलो बहुत बढ़िया. Scoring more than 96% in mocks till now. Can I aim black A with bad profile? Okay. There is always a possibility. बहुत कम chances सक्षम. But हाँ, zero नहीं है. गुड इवनिंग काइक. बहुत कम चांस है लेकिन जीरो नहीं है. नहीं देना चाहिए कैश. इफ टैक्स लगता है, कौन देखता है वो टैक्स यार. किसी ने 500 दिया, किसी ने 100 दिया, किसी ने 2000 दिया, इसका क्या कौन हिसाब रखेगा उस पे टैक्स. शादी में लिफाफे की बात कर रहा हूँ भाई. हम तो छोटे लोग हैं, हम लोग देता ही देते हैं. अब गाड़ी और घर और इसकी बात करोगे तो फिर उस पर तो लगना चाहिए टैक्स. लेकिन 100, 200, 500 के लिए क्या टैक्स. वो भी देने का मन नहीं करता. अभी कैलकुलेट की कितने लोग जा रहे हैं. 4 लोग जा रहे हैं, ठीक है 1500 देते हैं. फिर 3 लोग जा रहे हैं 1100 देते हैं, 1000 देते हैं. 2 लोग जा रहे हैं 500 देते हैं. 1 या 2 में 500, 3 तक में 1000, 4 तक में 1500. Come on guys, do attempt it. Five persons A through E arrived at a marriage reception at different times, not necessarily in that order. Further, it was known that the amount gifted by any person was at least 1,000, at most 1,999. Okay. The average amount gifted by 5 was 1,482. Very nice. The average amount gifted by the persons who visited in the last three positions is 1,521. B, who is second to arrive, gifted 721 more than the person who arrived first. C gifted 960 more than the person who gifted the least. Okay. What is the order in which the five persons attended the party? Okay, very nice. What's the amount gifted by B? बहुत छोट अच्छा amount. Anything between 1,000 to 2,000 is a good amount for one one person attending the marriage. Okay. Uh, 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 uh. Oh, 2 मिनट दे दो बस हो गया कर लो 2 मिनट तो है अपने पास. We have 3 minutes down the line. 9:48 है ना. 9:45 हो रहा है मेरे वॉच में अभी. You know what? I missed a lot. I didn't wanted to say this. मैंने डिसाइड किया था कि सेशन के पहले मैं बोलूँगा नहीं. I was not taking classes on YouTube. My last class on YouTube was on 2nd of June. A month and 9 days. A month and 9 days. Roughly 40 days. I really missed it a lot. Okay. 2 more minutes, guys. Last के 2 मिनट. एंड हाँ, ओह, कल सेशन नहीं है. Tomorrow I'm traveling to meet one of our student, one of your friend. I'm traveling from Pune to Vapi to meet the guy. Not the guy. She's a girl. Uh, she's a blind candidate. She needs some help. I'm traveling tomorrow. Tomorrow we don't have this session. The session would be on day after tomorrow. No, no, Torsha. DBCA, is it an option? अरे ऑप्शन में है DBCA. ओके, ऑप्शन में है. लेट्स डिस्कस दिस, बट इट्स नॉट राइट. मेरे पास जो आंसर है, इट्स नॉट राइट. चलो, द टाइम्स अप गाइस, द टाइम्स अप. लेट्स स्टार्ट डिस्कसिंग द क्वेश्चन. 5 लोग हैं, ABCDE. एवरीबडी प्रेजेंटेड कैश. तो Shivam has come up with something BDACE. It seems right. BDACE seems right. No, Akshay. एक टाइम के बाद स्टक हो गया, BDACE सीम्स राइट, ये सही लग रहा है। लेट्स स्टार्ट डिस्कसिंग द क्वेश्चन। ओके, इस क्वेश्चन में भी ना मुझे एक रो चाहिए ऑफ 5 पीपल, 1 2 3 4 5, एक रो चाहिए फॉर द पीपल और एक रो चाहिए फॉर द कैश दे प्रेजेंटेड। सो 5/2 का एक टेबल चाहिए, 5/2 का एक टेबल चाहिए, 5/2 का एक टेबल। अगेन सर लेट्स डू दैट, करते हैं। एक स्लाइड डालेंगे हम लोग, इसमें हम लोग क्या करेंगे, सबसे पहले वी विल कॉपी द क्वेश्चन सर, एज ऑलवेज Ctrl+C सर एंड Ctrl+V सर, कर दिया सर। ओके, एंड नाउ विल इंसर्ट अ टेबल 5/2। हाँ, 20 सेकेंड टू अराइव, उसमें क्या दिक्कत है, वो तो ठीक ही है ना, वो तो क्वेश्चन में ही गिवन है क्लियरली। B is the second one to arrive, that's right. चलो डन। चलो let's solve the question. First of all, what we will do, what's our approach? We will pin down all the positive data inside the table. There are 5 persons. A through E arrived at marriage reception, very nice, at different times, not necessarily in that order. Each of A through E presented a cash. We understand this, sir. I assume you have read the question. I assume you guys have read the question. In integral multiples of rupees to the newlywed. Okay, no problem till here. Further, it is known that the amount gifted by any person was at least 1,000, at most 1999. So the range of amount would be 1,000 to 1999. Okay, this has been taken care of. Further, it is known that the amount gifted by any person was at least 1,000 and at most 1999. The average amount gifted by the 5 was 1482. The average is 1482. The total is 1482 multiplied by 5, 7500 minus 97410. The total amount gifted by them was, where are you, 7410. The total amount gifted by them was 7410. कोई दिक्कत? Average amount gifted by them was 1482. Average amount was 1482. Number of attendees कितने हैं? 5. तो total would be 1482 cross 5. Yes or no? That's 7410. कोई दिक्कत? क्या दिक्कत है अक्षित? क्या दिक्कत है बेटा? Oh, the average amount gifted by the persons who visited in last 3 position is 1521. Okay, मतलब इन तीनों का सम। ओके हाँ, इन तीनों का एवरेज, लास्ट के तीनों का एवरेज इज 1521. तो लास्ट के तीनों का टोटल इज 1521 क्रॉस 3, दैट इज 4563. अच्छा, आप समझाना। चलो, ये हो गया लास्ट के तीनों का सम। ओके ओके, लास्ट के तीनों का सम हो गया। हम फर्स्ट के दोनों का सम निकाल सकते हैं ना। दिस वुड बी 7410 minus 4563. टेल मी हाउ मच इज दिस? डू आई हैव माय कैलकुलेटर विथ मी? Do I have my calculator with me? Tell me this value. What is this? Preet says 2847. Preet says 2847. Yes, Nityam, I'm extremely sorry for the inconvenience you faced, but this is my session after 40 days. Yes, it's 2847. ठीक है, यहाँ पर 2847. So इन दोनों फर्स्ट 2 का सम इज 2847, लास्ट 3 का सम इज 4563. The average amount gifted by the person who visited in the last 3, this has been taken care of. ठीक है. B who is second to arrive. So B is the second person to arrive. B is here. B who is second to arrive gifted 721 more than the person who arrived first. So if the person who arrived first offered X rupees, B offered X plus 721. Yes or no? Sir, क्या हाल चाल है? Can I ask a question from you? What a question that abuse you? What do if somebody is abusing me? देखो, ये बहुत कॉमन प्रैक्टिस है एडुकेटर्स के साथ. स्टूडेंट्स डू अब्यूज. तो वी नो, एटलीस्ट आई नो कि मैंने कुछ ऐसा करा ही नहीं है जिसकी वजह से उसने अब्यूज करना चाहिए. कुछ भी ऐसा नहीं करा है. We are providing free classes, correct? Most of the content on YouTube is free. So हम कुछ दे ही रहे. May not be the best quality, but we are giving something. At least we are investing our time. तो डांट खाने जैसा कुछ नहीं है. बट स्टिल अगर आप डांट रहा है, कोई बोल रहा है कुछ, इसका मतलब वो सबको ही डांट रहा है. देयर इज नो पॉइंट. आपने आपकी लाइफ में बहुत सीखोगे, अभी तो छोटे हो आप बहुत, कि जिन बातों का कोई मतलब नहीं है ना, इट्स बेटर टू इग्नोर देम. जिन बातों का कोई मतलब नहीं है. हाँ, कोई मेरा स्टूडेंट है, जैसे अभी तोर्षा इज अ ओल्ड स्टूडेंट, नित्यम इज एन ओल्ड स्टूडेंट. ये इनका नाम भी याद है मुझे. पुराने स्टूडेंट है, ये बोल रहे हैं तो हाँ ठीक है, कुछ होगा रीजन, कुछ होगा. बट रैंडमली कोई आके कुछ बोल रहा है तो कोई पॉइंट नहीं है उसका. सो इग्नोरेंस इज द बेस्ट पॉलिसी. इग्नोर करो, कोई मतलब ही नहीं है फाइट करके. वाई टू फाइट. चलो लेट्स स्टार्ट. सो यहां से वी कैन सॉल्व ना. x, इन दोनों का सम कितना होगा बेटा? फर्स्ट x plus 721. दिस वुड बी 2847. करेक्ट. सॉल्व फॉर x. x कितना हो जाएगा? चेकआउट करो. नहीं, अपसेट की तो कोई बात ही नहीं है. उसने ही आस्क्ड अ क्वेश्चन कि अगर किसी ने किया तो. अपसेट की तो बात ही नहीं है. अपसेट तो चलो, x का वैल्यू क्या है? x is 1063. Very nice. So this is 1063 and this is 1063 plus 721. This is 1063. This is 1063 and this is 1063 plus 721. This would be 1784 if I'm not wrong. Correct. First two places has been taken care of. We can eliminate them. We can eliminate this. We can eliminate this. We can eliminate this. बोलो yes sir. कोई दिक्कत? No sir. Let's move ahead. This has been taken care of. Gifted 721 more than the person who arrived in first. C gifted 960 more than the person who gifted the least. C, okay. This guy cannot be C na. This guy cannot be C because C gifted 960 more than the person. So if C was this, somebody would be gifting 103 rupees. That's not possible. C is not here. Correct. Because if C was here, somebody will be gifting 1063 minus 960. अरे नहीं होता. E who arrived last, gifted. सर ये क्वेश्चंस रियल लाइफ में काम आते हैं क्या? हाँ, नॉट इन द वे यू थिंक, लेकिन आते हैं. चलो, और आ जाओ पहले ये कर लेते हैं. E who did arrive last gifted 360 less than the person who arrived immediately before him. So if this guy is X, uh, और ऐसे लिखते हैं, if this is X plus 360. सागन, जॉब तो इनसे बहुत बड़ी बड़ी मिलेगी शुभम. जॉब जॉब तो बहुत बड़ी बड़ी मिलेगी. जॉब के एंगल से बोलोगे तब तो डेफिनेटली डेफिनेटली बेटा. Okay, this is what we have. A did not arrive first in the party. A is not here. A did not arrive first in the party. Okay, so who is first? A नहीं है, B नहीं है, C नहीं है, E नहीं है. Who would be first? Tell me. Who would be first in the party? Who would be first in the party? Who would be first in the party? D. It has to be D. कोई ऑप्शन नहीं है. It would be D. Very nice. चलो, ये भी हो गया. Okay. What are the data we are left with? अभी भी कुछ डेटा बचा है ना. C gifted 960 more than the person who gifted least. C is least plus 960. Okay, I don't know who is least. We have a question mark over here. चलो आदित्य, चलो अटेम्प्ट करो. No, C is least plus 960. C gifted 960 more than the person who gifted the least. E, okay, this is also taken care of. E who arrived last gifted 360 less than the person who arrived immediately before him. ये भी हो गया ना. So पूरा का पूरा डेटा हो गया. What we are left with is three major things. What we are left with are three things. पहला ये, दूसरा something that can help is this, and a third is this. There are three things. Okay, now what to do? एक स्टूडेंट के एंगल से सोचते हैं क्या कर सकते हैं. मैंने क्या बोला? Understand the language, we did that. Create a table, we did that. Pin the positive values, we did that. उसके बाद क्या बोला? Once we are done with everything, you have to start making cases. और नहीं बंद किया है पूजा, नहीं बंद किया बेटा. अब देखो, अब देखो आप इसको कैसे सोच सकते हैं. यहां से इनमें से लीस्ट कौन सा है? लीस्ट कहां पे आएगा बोलो? लीस्ट कौन सा हो सकता है? डी लीस्ट हो सकता है क्या? डेफिनेटली. बी तो लीस्ट नहीं है, और डेफिनेटली यहां पर तो लीस्ट नहीं है. ठीक है, डी लीस्ट हो सकता है क्या? क्योंकि अगर डी लीस्ट हुआ, अगर डी लीस्ट हो गया, अगर डी लीस्ट हो गया तो सी विल हैव, अगर डी लीस्ट हो गया तो सी विल हैव 1063 प्लस 960, दैट इज मोर देन 2000. सो ये पॉसिबल नहीं है ना. डी कैनॉट बी लीस्ट. डी कैनॉट बी लीस्ट. जैकी क्या रिप्लाई करना है बोलो ना. हाँ, सो डी कैनॉट बी लीस्ट. नाउ लीस्ट इधर यहां पर है, लीस्ट इधर यहां पर है और यहां पर है. लेट अस कंसीडर दैट ई इज लीस्ट. लेट अस कंसीडर दैट ई इज लीस्ट. अगर ई लीस्ट है, फर्स्ट केस लेट अस कंसीडर ई लीस्ट है. इसको हमने लीस्ट असूम कर लिया. तो C विल बी हैविंग, बेटा C विल बी हैविंग x प्लस 960. सो एक ही स्पेस बचता है C के लिए. C विल बी हैविंग लीस्ट प्लस 960. C वुड बी हियर. बोलो यस सर. एंड A वुड बी हियर, कंसिडरिंग E लीस्ट है. ओके, कंसिडरिंग E लीस्ट है. उसके बाद हम थर्ड स्पेस पे भी लीस्ट चेक करेंगे. नाउ सॉल्व फॉर x. Addition of all of these three addition of this and this should be 7410. What is the value of x? Check it out. x का value क्या आ रहा है? What is the value of x over here? What is the value of x over here? What is the value of x over here? कैल्सी है आपके पास तो use calculator. Sum of these three would be this. 3x plus, come on guys, help me with this. Okay, help me with this. X plus 960 plus x plus 360 plus x is 4563 1089 ना, तो x आ रहा है 1089. तो अगर x 1089 हो रहा है तो हाउ दिस कुड बी लीस्ट? d को लीस्ट हो जाना चाहिए ना. अगर x 1089 हो रहा है तो e कैनॉट बी लीस्ट, देन e कैनॉट बी लीस्ट, तो d को लीस्ट होना चाहिए. जैकी, यस इट्स पॉसिबल. आयुष ऐसा नहीं है छोटू, ठीक है. 1081 के केस में भी, अच्छा 1081 भी अगर लिया तो भी सेम रीजनिंग, सेम लॉजिक. मैंने कैलकुलेट नहीं किया, मैं आपके वैल्यूज पे जा रहा हूं, ठीक है. 1081 लिया, स्टिल e would be least then. So this contradicts our assumption. And what was our assumption? That e is least. So e cannot be least ना. ये नहीं पॉसिबल है, ये नहीं पॉसिबल है तो ये भी नहीं पॉसिबल है, ये भी नहीं पॉसिबल है तो ये भी नहीं पॉसिबल है. कुछ भी पॉसिबल नहीं है, कुछ भी पॉसिबल नहीं है. ओके, ठीक है. अब देखो है नहीं, ये तो हो नहीं सकता बिकॉज x प्लस 360 है, लीस्ट इसको ही होना पड़ेगा ना. अगेन अभी हम क्या करेंगे, अब ये सब निकाल दो, सब निकाल दो. लीस्ट किसको होना पड़ेगा? लीस्ट होना पड़ेगा इसको x ले लो, लीस्ट, ठीक है. तो अब c कहां जाएगा? यहां तो e है ना, c वुड बी हियर, a वुड बी हियर, c would be x plus 960, okay, and this would be x plus 960 minus 360, है ना. E who gifted 360 less than the person who arrived immediately before him, correct. So this is x plus 600. Again solve for x, again solve for x. You guys can again solve for x. What is the value of x? Solve for x. So x plus 960 plus x plus 600 equals 4563. 4563. 1021 या 1001, इन दोनों में क्या है? लास्ट टाइम भी आप लोगों ने दो आंसर्स दिए थे. वेलकम उमेश, वेरी नाइसली सेड. हालांकि ये सेकंड वाला लाइन सही नहीं था, बट ठीक है. 1001 आ रहा है. शिवम एक बार चेक कर लो आपका, ठीक है, क्योंकि प्रीत चड्डा हैज स्ट्रेस्ड ओवर द आंसर. So this is 1001, so this is 1961, and this would be 1601. Okay, so this is all we have, this is all we have. कैसा? डन. ये हो गया अपना टेबल. A is least. समझा तो लिखो हैशटैग समझा, चमका तो लिखो हैशटैग चमका, डाउट है तो लिखो हैशटैग डाउट. बट आई डू स्ट्रांगली रिकमेंड कि एक बार आपने वापस ट्राई करना है, एक बार आपने वापस खुद से ट्राई करना है, ठीक है। वी स्टार्टेड आवर सेशंस आफ्टर सो मेनी डेज, इसलिए थोड़ा सा मैंने ना अक्षित सूरी, डू ज्वाइन माई टेलीग्राम चैनल Unacademy _Ashish एंड रीच मी आउट पर्सनली ओवर टेलीग्राम। और ये मेरा ऑफिशियल टेलीग्राम चैनल का लिंक है, और माई पर्सनल आईडी इज Ashish_Ask10। ये भी सर्च कर सकते हो, एंड यू कैन ड्रॉप मी मैसेज पर्सनली, ओके। हाँ, यू ड्रॉप मी मैसेज पर्सनली ना, उस पर मैंने आज शाम को सेशन का लिंक ड्रॉप किया होगा, वहां से मुझे पर्सनल मैसेज ड्रॉप कर दो। देवांश, 80 तो आप 2 महीने के प्रिपरेशन, 80 तो आप 1 महीने के प्रिपरेशन पे कर लोगे यार। 80 इज वेरी लेस। और किसी को डाउट है? एक जैकी बोल रहा है, एक्सप्लेन अगेन। एनीबडी एल्स? ऋषिका, यस, वील हैव सेशंस डेली बट नॉट टुमारो, कल नहीं है, एंड वील हैव द सेशंस डेली, यस। कल नहीं है सेशन, tomorrow I'm traveling. Chalo guys, having said that, we are done for the day. You guys can enjoy your remaining day. अच्छा सुनो ना, what I'm saying. If a person do all Arun Sharma took over, no, Ayush, difficult है, difficult है, आयुष difficult है, बिल्कुल देख सकते हैं, बिल्कुल देख सकते हैं। हाँ बोल पूजा, बिल्कुल। चलो गाइस, अब अगर बातें करनी है, वी आर डन फॉर द डे, द टाइम्स अप। इफ यू वांट